basic sloper, which is a basic set. So we'll be elongating it to a full torso. So first we will be working on the bodice before we move to the back. So I'll place this and I'll copy. So I'll be placing mine on it and I'll copy this. And always try to indicate all that. It's very important to indicate all that. So while working with it, you won't be facing any difficulties. So I always try to indicate all my darts when working with the sloper. I will use the push pin to indicate the vanishing point, like so, and then I'll trace my line. Also indicate my line. So the next thing I'll do is to come down by 23.5 from the waistline, which is fit for all sizes. So, and then I'll square an horizontal line like this. That's the first thing. And I'll square a vertical line through the central front. So we are getting there. So after doing this, the next thing is I have to input my waist measurement. So how do I input my waist measurement? My waist measurement is 109.5. 109.5. So we now divide 109.5 by 4 plus 3 centimeter. So the 3 centimeter is fixed for all sizes. So if you are working with the front hip line, you need to have 3 centimeter. And then if you are working or manipulating with the torso, you don't need to remove the 3 centimeter. It's perfect. So plus 3 centimeter, we have 30.25. So I'll input 30.25. So and then I'll be coming up by 5 centimeter over here. So from the 30.25, I'll come up by 5 centimeter. And then I'll be covering my hip line from there, like so. Curve my hip line, sorry. And I'll blend. Like this. Get the dart. So how do we elongate the dart? The first thing is I would get the middle line, which is 3.5, square a vertical line down to the hip line, and I'll input 15 centimeter from the waistline. And I will connect to the dart vanishing point, like so. So you can see we are done with the first dart and the first body. So we can now move to the back bodies. So this is how you can elongate your sloper into the torso sloper. So So this is our waistline. This is our hip line. This is our chest line. This is our bust line. And central front should be always on fold. And this is our side seam. So you can see we are done with the front body. So let's move to the back body. So the first thing I'll be doing is I will be elongating the bust line, waistline, and the hip line first. That's the first thing I'll be doing. I will elongate the bust line, waistline, and hip line. So I'll place the back sloper here. So I like to give it space. I don't want to do it this way. I would like to give it space like this. Just space it out. And then I'll copy. So it's very easy to elongate. There's nothing spectacular about it. So I'll be removing the back sloper, and I'll trace out the dart first. So after that, we need to get the dart middle line. So after getting the dart middle line, we measure 15 centimeters down. And then I'll connect. Like this. So after doing this, the next thing is to get the hip line. You know, when we divide the 109.5 by 4, we have 27.375. That's 2738. That's in centimeter, 27375. So now we need to input 27.375, not adding 3 centimeters. So we won't be adding 3 centimeters to the back sloper. We won't be adding 3 centimeters to the back sloper. So I'll measure 27375 like this, and then I'll connect the back first. So after connecting the back, we will also connect the front. You know, we have here 5 centimeters. Don't forget, we brought up 5 centimeters from the hip line, and then I'll be connecting the hip line like this. I'll connect the hip line. Connect the hip line, and then I'll blend over here. So you can see I've blended, and then this is our back waistline. This is the hip line. This is the armhole line. This is the side seam. This is the central back. So we are done with elongating the sloper. So you can see we've elongated the sloper. We've elongated the sloper. So we are done elongating the sloper. So with this, you can use this to manipulate, or you can also use the waistline. If you don't want to use the full torso, you can use the waistline to manipulate into or interpret into any desired design. Thank you.